Wait for people to get in here. Gonna talk about Toriyama. Let me get my other phone. Talk about some stuff about Toriyama. Everybody did their tribute video and all of this stuff, and I just wanted to talk about certain stuff. About Toriyama. He was bigger than anime. He was bigger than manga. He was bigger than all of that stuff because he created a character that would resonate with the crowd, with the people out there. What's up, Jay Hawkins? Make sure you get on the Patreon. It's only $3 a month. I got to do a video today on the Patreon. But yeah. What up, Scrub? How you liking the Patreon, Scrub? Hope you liking it, because if you're a Giants fan, you loving it right now. Now, Toriyama was bigger. He said that is just fire. Yeah. Told you. What's up, Diligent King? Chilling. Now, Toriyama created a character that would last for years to come. When he created Dragon Ball Z, we never seen a show where you were judged off of your levels of strength, or what we call it ki energy. And we never understood, man, we never seen this. We like, the hell, this dude powering up? Then they had the scanners. Dragon Ball Z brought you the scanners. It was Dragon Ball that really got everybody going. See, Dragon Ball Z was the show. The manga was just called Dragon Ball. But everybody doesn't know that. Everybody is lost. Oh, no, I can't drop the link on this one. This is a regular live, Diligent King. I'll do a link tonight. I'll do a StreamYard tonight because I got to talk about some things. What's up, Stanley? Russ to the Giants. Hold that thought. Let me get through this first. Toriyama created a character, and he created a show where it was based off of how powerful you were, hand-to-hand fighting. Then guys could fly after that. Dragon Ball was what really set the tone. You had Master Roshi. You had Goku going at it. Remember, Goku came from the planet, the Saiyan planet, Planet Vegeta. He was supposed to turn into the Great Ape and just basically destroy everything. Right, Dragon Ball Z was Goku, a kid growing up, finding himself, and he fell and bumped his head because he was just wild. He was just mean as hell. And Gohan, see, it's two Gohans in the series. He named Gohan after his father on Earth. And his father, well, which was, Grandmaster Gohan, or they called him Son Gohan. And what Gohan did was he took him in and taught him the ropes, taught him everything, how to fight. Master Roshi trained him and honed his skills. This is where we found out about Krillin. This is when we found out about King Piccolo and all of this stuff. And they went on great adventures together. Yeah, Goku had the tail, Grandpa Gohan, exactly. So you had Grandpa Gohan, who was basically teaching him the ropes. And then Once he bumped his head, he was good after that. You know, he knew he was cool and everything. Dragon Ball Z took it to another level. Dragon Ball Z basically made it to a level where it was like, now you're finding out about you're finding out about his origin story. His name is Kakarot. They called him Kakarot or Kakarato. So he was called that. You had Raditz, his older brother, who came, who basically was trying to figure out why Goku didn't take this planet over. Like, some people came in during that time, which was Dragon Ball Z. Everybody came in during that time. So that's when a lot more fans came in. But Dragon Ball set the stage for everything. But Dragon Ball Z basically taught you about the origin story, where he was from. Raditz, it showed you that there were people out there that was powerful. There was people out there who could go to another level. And that's where we seen Goku die. That's the first time we seen Goku die. Goku died, and then that's when we discovered his son, Gohan. Because remember, Chi-Chi basically, as a little girl, said that I'm going to marry you. So she basically married Goku, and Goku just was like, all right, cool. As long as I could fight, I'm good. Goku didn't give a shit. Now you had, after he died, that's when we start seeing him get better and stronger. Piccolo took Gohan, kidnapped him, and went to go train him. And during that time, Gohan is basically the linchpin for the connection of Goku, Piccolo, and all of them. Because Gohan was that son Piccolo never had. So Piccolo basically trained him to be a father. Everybody was thinking, man, Piccolo really made him. Not necessarily. Gohan really made Piccolo. I'm going to tell you why. Piccolo never had a child, never felt that comfort or anything. But when Gohan was around him, because of Gohan's kind heart, because of Gohan's spirit, that rubbed off on Piccolo. That made Piccolo into a better fighter. And that turned him from being evil into being good. Because remember, Piccolo, his dad was basically a version of Kami. You know, Kami was the good side of everything, and he's the bad. So Piccolo, you know, later down in the series, him and Kami would become one with one another. But Piccolo grew as a character, as a fighter, as that guy who would come in and help and show people that, look, you know, we can defend ourselves from these guys. We're going to fight these guys off until Goku come back. You know, we saw the adventures of Goku on Snake Way. That's when we got introduced to Kaioken, where we learned. Now, what people don't realize is Akira Toriyama never wanted Goku to be a hero. He never wanted him to be a hero. He always looked at Goku as just a regular person who was fighting. He never wanted it to be hero versus this and that. That was the TV show that made it that way. Make sure y'all hit the like button. We got 22 people in here, only 4 likes. Make sure you hit the like button. He showed us some legendary fights. When we got to see the Kaioken, we saw Vegeta and Nappa. We saw how they destroyed the city just with a blast, killing people, showing you how evil they were. You know, we finally figured out how the Saiyans were. Kami took Yamcha, Tien. All of these guys used to be bad guys. Like Tien was a bad guy. He lost to Goku in Dragon Ball. Then he became a good guy. You know, all of these villains turned into heroes. which I thought was smart. That was a very good tactic by Toriyama. He had them as bad guys as first, now they're good guys. Yeah, Dragon Ball is just like football, like soccer, like like American football. I mean, it brought all the races together. You can sit down and talk to a white kid. You can talk to the most racist person in the world about Dragon Ball, and y'all will have a great conversation. Y'all will talk about things like, man, this is dope. Like, remember that episode where, Goku went at it? But see, Dragon Ball Z was way better than Dragon Ball. Nobody really goes back to Dragon Ball. The only thing really in Dragon Ball that really was it for us was the Red Ribbon Army. The Red Ribbon Army was like it for us. That was the whole thing of villainy. But then once they left, then you got to the Saiyans and the origin. So when Goku had learned Kaioken, I'm just skipping in between stuff, guys. I'm not going to go through the whole synopsis. You can go watch the series. Goku fighting Vegeta was probably the best fight we've ever seen. That we've ever seen of any other manga, any other anime, any other whatever. That was probably the best fight we've ever seen to that point. That was the best fight. We got to see Vegeta pull out his galley gun when he did the galley gun. And then we saw Goku go to Kaioken times 20 and did a Kamehameha, knocking him off of the planet. And really, Vegeta, which you guys don't know, Vegeta was supposed to die. Yeah, Vegeta was supposed to die. Vegeta was not supposed to live. They were going to kill Vegeta off. Yeah, King Piccolo art, that was the shit. Yeah, after the TN and Hoki tournament, yeah, facts. That was my joint too. So that's what I'm saying is that he was supposed to die. Vegeta was supposed to die in that whole thing. Toriyama, I forgot who told him. They was like, no, we should keep Vegeta. So he kept Vegeta. And Vegeta became bigger than Goku. Like, seriously, there's people who argue like Vegeta had the greatest character development on the series together. He had the best. He had the best. How he went from an evil villain to then being an anti-hero, then being the hero, then being the villain again, then the hero. Vegeta had the greatest story development of any character on Dragon Ball Z. Period. Then you probably can go Frieza because of the Dragon Ball Super stuff. But Vegeta is the greatest one. Because everybody related to Vegeta. Everybody related to Vegeta. Like, for real, everybody loved Vegeta. Like, you love the villainy that he brought. He was a villain. This dude here killed his own partner. This dude grabbed Nappa, threw him in the air, and just didn't even, he just used his chest. He said it with his chest. Like, oh! Nappa like, Vegeta, you dirty little bastard. He like, you're weak. That was the most classic scene that we've seen. The start DBZ off when he killed his own partner. Niggas was like, what? This nigga is a villain for real. That's a villain. Vegeta was a villain. That nigga said with his chest, killed that nigga Nappa. Murk Nappa ass off. So that's what happened. He said Vegeta was a bitch ass nigga. No, Vegeta was cool. Vegeta was the dude who basically just took it to, he was that villain, that guy who came out as a villain, but then Vegeta was like Magneto was in X-Men. He was a villain at first, did some bad shit, then all of a sudden he became a good guy because he's so popular. His story, his popularity was so great that you could do nothing but honor it. You could do nothing but roll with it. You got more Vegeta fans really than Goku fans. Like, this is the thing. Vegeta became the most popular in the series. And it was about Goku. Like, for real. Vegeta became the most popular. Then you have Frieza. Yeah, Vegeta body count and Namek, yeah, the Namek saga was serious. He was murking everybody. Vegeta, man, he was that guy. Then we had Frieza. Then we had Frieza. When Frieza came on the scene, we saw this little ass dude in a chair just sitting there like, bring him to me. And then with one finger, this little midget, this little midget transformer, this transformer named Frieza just murking cats. I'm like, dog. Yeah, Frieza was a mafia boss just sitting there. He had his other little transformers with him, the Doria and the other dudes, Abuzo, whatever his name is. You had 3 transformers. Then he had his other transformer team, the Ginyu Force. Oh yeah, Frieza was racist. I'm going to kill all of you monkeys. I hated you monkeys. Yeah, Frieza was racist. Yeah, when Frieza said his power, when he transformed, his power was over 1 million. We never seen that before. So Frieza was another character that became the like popular. Like seriously, everybody, like real fans loved Vegeta, Frieza. Frieza and Vegeta were like the 2 highest selling guys. Outside of Goku, it was them 2. It was them 2. Oh yeah, Future Trunks. When Future Trunks came from the future, we ain't never seen that shit before. This dude had a blade and just offed everybody with the blade, just with the blade. Cut up everybody. Then he did Frieza so dirty, dog. Like, the way he did Frieza was just dirty. But when Krillin got killed again, that shit was hilarious. Frieza murked Krillin. Goku turned into Super Saiyan. It was over. We never seen that. So Dragon Ball Z revolutionized how the fights were, the power-ups were, how you train. You used to see the guys train. Yeah, Future Trunks was the shit, man. Future Trunks was an asshole. And then he tried to fight Goku. Goku pulled out his finger. Just blocked all that shit. Yeah, after they beat Cell, he went back to the future and killed the androids. That was dope. But my favorite one was this. We got to see a character who shot up in the ranks. When the Cell saga came, right now, Frieza, Vegeta, Goku were the biggest characters on the show. They were the biggest. Popularity-wise, number-wise, the look. People still was liking Frieza after he got killed. This is the arc I call the Gohan saga. This was the last time we saw Gohan be great, and Toriyama didn't capitalize on it. This is my only gripe with Toriyama. He never capitalized off of the Gohan thing. When Gohan became Super Saiyan, when he went beyond his dad, everybody exploded. Nobody knew what Gohan was gonna be. Everybody used to hate on Gohan like, man, he a little bitch. He always crying. Man, Goku threw him out there. Gohan was getting his ass whooped. Then he killed Air Droid 16. That nigga Gohan just snapped. Dog, that nigga Gohan just snapped. That nigga said, this blue, everything went crazy. Everybody was like, nigga Gohan? And Goku had to explain to everybody, nigga, you know Gohan been fighting since he was like 8 or 9 years old, nigga, so he's battle tested. Oh yeah, Hogan was. Yeah, Gohan and Toriyama never capitalized on it. Right then and there, that's when he should have went with Gohan. He should have started developing Gohan. Right after that, Gohan should have been the guy. After he beat Cell like he did, and then you went back to Goku. That's what messed everything up. The Boo series, listen, I love the Boo series. But I love the Cell games and the Cell saga better. That was just me. I love the Cell shit. But Majin Buu arc was great. It was awesome. You won't get a complaint from me. I just thought it got kind of goofy near the end. Like it was getting too goofy. And then they brought Vegeta back to be the villain. It was like, all right, this is okay. Yeah, I didn't care for the Buu saga like that. But it was a good saga though. It was a good arc. We got to get introduced to Goten and Trunks, which was another thing Toriyama basically let fall to the wayside. He should have been doing one-shot stories with Goten and Trunks. Goten and Trunks was popular. Gohan was popular. They basically just turned Gohan into into what his dad was supposed to be, a worker. Yeah, LB's right. Toriyama was going to end the series at the Cell saga, but the company told him to keep going. Yeah, it should have ended with the Cell saga because I did not like the Buu arc. I hate the Buu arc. My family, they like it. Like my brother, he loves the Buu arc. I hate the Buu arc. The Cell thing, it should have ended right there. And then that's when he should have went into Gohan's story. That's when Gohan should have started. That's one thing that I'm saying that should have happened. He should have let Gohan take over from there. Gohan just destroyed Cell. And the way he did it was awesome because you never expected Gohan to be that guy. We all was just sitting there and then we looked and we were like, that is kind of true. Gohan has been fighting a lot of battles. Like Goku was trying to tell him, and then when he became Super Saiyan 2, Goku was over there laughing because Goku knew it. Goku knew that he couldn't beat Cell. That's why he was training Gohan, because he saw Gohan when they were fighting, when he powered up. And if you notice, Gohan, they were setting it up for Gohan. When he kept powering up, he was on Kami's tower. He was powering up. He was trying to go full strength. Gohan was like, man, Pop seemed kind of weak. Man, he's kind of slow to me. Like, I'm not impressed. Like, his power was okay. Yeah, Gohan was pushed. Thank you, B. Wyatt. Gohan was pushed since the Raditz fight. From the first arc, Gohan was that dude. Like, he was getting stronger. Piccolo trained him how to hone his skills. Goku trained him on how to control his power, how to gradually raise your power. Yeah, that's what he said. That he thought that he wasn't using his full power. Goku told him, I was using my full power. Gohan was like, what? For real? And then Gohan just didn't like to fight. His mom, he had too much of his mom in him. He didn't want to fight. He just wanted to chill. But he would go and fight if he had to help his friends. So when Gohan took that next step, it was over. It was over after that. Gohan just whooped everybody's ass, dog. It was crazy. Like, it was crazy as hell. You know, and that's when, what's up, Corey? My bro, what's up? But see, that's what happened. But see, Toriyama, that's the only thing I had a problem with. Toriyama should have went with Gohan. He should have went with Gohan. He should have did the next arc about Gohan. Goku would have been in heaven. You done did everything with Goku. It's time for Goku to chill now. You could have brought Goku back later. Goku could have became the new Kami of the planet. Gohan would have been doing the fighting. Once Gohan did the fighting, you would have had Vegeta train him. Him and Vegeta would finally put their difference. Vegeta would put his differences aside because he was just effing. And Gohan would have went on to be the guy. That's what should have happened. Yeah, LB. Hey, look what LB said. We saw glimpses of Gohan raising his power. I remember when he attacked Frieza when he first transformed, when he thought he killed Krillin when he stabbed him in the chest with his horn. Yep. Zeno was for the kids. Now, this character that Toriyama made became bigger than everybody. He was a movie's legend. Y'all know who I'm talking about. He was a movie legend. He was a movie legend. Like, that's the only time you see him is in movies. Now you get to see him in Dragon Ball Super. Mello said it, Broly, the legendary Super. That's my nigga right there, Broly. He just come in and murder shit. Just when he came in, his popularity soared through the roof. Everybody was like, dog, did you see that movie with Broly? Niggas was like, Broly, man, we turned that shit on, man. We was like, man, he too raw. He was too raw. Yeah, he was just like the Hulk. You were right, A-Dub, just like the Hulk. Just like the Hulk. Oh yeah, Vegeta, there's nothing we can do. He's the legendary Super Saiyan. Yeah, he was mad because Goku was like, why Broly over there like, man, shut your bitch ass up. Yep, Fusions, Reborn, and Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan. I agree. I agree. Oh, Bojack? Oh, man, don't bring up my nigga Bo. Bojack was from the hood, nigga. Bojack was from the hood. Bojack came in that bitch, dog, with the big meat swing. He came in there with the big meat swing. Don't bring up Bojack B. Wyatt. That nigga from the hood, nigga. Oh, Android 13? Oh, Andrew 13 was on some other shit. He was okay, but nah, Bojack and his whole crew was in black. That's my shit. That was my shit. Bojack was that nigga, boy. But see, this is the stuff that made us love Dragon Ball Z. You know, and to me, like I said, up to the Cell Saga and all of that, it should have just been like, whatever. because he should have went with Gohan. Gohan would have been great. You could have had the adventures with him, and then you could have had Goten and Trunks doing their own thing. You could have branched off with these characters. That's why when he came out with that Dragon Ball Super movie with Gohan, when Gohan powered up and became God Saiyan, like it made you happy again, because you was like, man, you were happy because you got to see Gohan do his thing. Yeah, he saved the day in that movie. That's what I'm saying. He should have been moving. He should have been doing more things with Gohan. Gohan was that guy. Yeah, Goku popularity was crazy. Yeah, absolutely. Goku's popularity is through the roof. Goku's touching Superman numbers. But I was just saying, you still could have had Goku around, but you could have brought Gohan in. Dog, you did everything you could with Goku. Goku is like, he's did everything. So now what you do is you develop your other characters and bring them up, and then boom, you could have did what you had to do. Right. Yeah, level 3, when Goku did Super Saiyan 3, oh man, that shit was crazy. Oh, Corey, dog, you still can watch it. Go on Hulu, Crunchyroll. You can watch it. You can watch all of it, and then you can watch the Dragon Ball Super. I gotta read the manga though. I've been watching Bleach. I've been on Bleach, watching Bleach in the 1,000-Year Blood War. Shout out to LB for putting me on that shit. Oh, Gohan Beast version versus Ultra Instinct Goku. All right, bet. I got to get on that manga. I got to read the manga. Right. Yeah, came back from the dead and went to Super Saiyan 3. I'm like, nigga, what? And now on Dragon Ball Super, this nigga done went blue. It's like, now the nigga done went Ultra Instinct. And then this nigga Vegeta Ultra Ego. And Gohan got Beast Mode. It's like, nigga. Yeah, Luffy is basically Goku. That's that's why I said Akira Toriyama went beyond manga. What do you think Naruto? Naruto ain't nothing but a grounded Goku. Naruto is Goku. Luffy, Goku. Yeah, me too, LB. Super Saiyan 3 is my favorite. You know, oh yeah, Demon Slayer go hard too, A-Dub. I gotta watch that too. But yeah. But shout out to LB putting me on the Bleach 1,000-Year Blood War. That shit is dope. Yeah, Naruto, One Piece, Bleach, all of that came from Toriyama. Luffy is Goku. He's just like Goku. Super Saiyan 4. Well, we're going to look past Dragon Ball GT. We're going to look past Dragon Ball GT. We don't bring that up. I don't bring that up. Oh, Smash Ball loved it. He said Super Saiyan 4 was flame, nigga. Yeah, when he had the fur. Yeah, the Mario games was influenced. Now, here's the thing. This is the thing. Sonic the Hedgehog. If you look at Sonic the Hedgehog was doing everything the same as Dragon Ball Z. You remember you had Super Sonic, the Gold, then Super Saiyan, the Gold, then you had Ultra Instinct. Now Sonic has an Ultra Instinct. Yeah, Super 17 was that dude. Yeah, exactly, LB. Oh yeah, Omega Shenron was the shit. Yeah, Sonic stole Goku whole flow. Yep. Shadow was silver, exactly. So all of this stuff has been inspired by Toriyama. Toriyama, inspired all of this stuff, man. He inspired all of it. Yeah, the Gym Chaos Control, I do too. I love Shadow. Shadow a beast. He said always play Sonic in Japanese. Yeah, he did. Toriyama redefined the genre of shonen content. That is a true statement, Scrub. Yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen, I already know. My brother been telling me, my brother Marlon been cussing me out. You need to get on Jujutsu. I still gotta watch One Punch Man. Oh yeah, Sonic Adventure 2, that was that work. I agree. I agree. Wholeheartedly. Oh yeah, Batman. Yeah, Batman was a trip. Yeah, Sonic Adventure 2, that was the best Sonic game. It was, I agree. But LB put me on the 1,000-year blood war. LB, why you ain't tell me that shit is lit like that, nigga? You ain't tell me that shit was lit like that. How you gonna hold that out on me, LB? See, LB a sneaky ass nigga. LB is a sneaky ass nigga. I finished it. I watched it all. I'm finna read the manga now. But I finished season 1 and 2. I'm waiting for season 3 to come out. Season 3, I think, dropping April. Cause I be spoiling and you have to go away not knowing nothing, right? yeah, scrub it. No, don't do it. No, LB. I'm not reading the manga. I'm reading it from the beginning. But Kubo said the anime is gonna have more stuff in it than the manga. He said the manga, they ended it too early. Yeah, they changed so much in the anime. Yeah, it's way better than the manga. Yeah, I was about to say that. Thanks, LB. Yeah, Tite Kubo said, nah, like they finna let him cook. He finna put everything in it. Yeah, Scrub, they rushed the manga ending. The anime finna be way harder. Yeah, the anime changed everything. Yeah, I know. I saw that when they fought the Royal Guard. I am #1 Zanpakuto. I am the #1 Zanpakuto leader. That is my nigga. That is my nigga. I am the #1 Zanpakuto leader. I swear that's a nigga. I said that's a nigga. Yeah, he had to take a break, yeah. Yeah, I know. Kubo was sick. I remember that. Solo leveling bet. Make sure you guys sign up to my Patreon. I got it in the description box. It's only $3 a month. $3 a month. That's all. Not finna kill your pockets. Good morning, Soul Society. I am the #1 Zapato leader. Oh, man. Yeah, Smash Ball, he was rushed. Like the manga, don't even read the manga. He already said he finna cook. He finna add everything in the Bleach. Dog, the next two, because it's two more. It's two more. Because Attack on Titan's his shit, he added more in the anime at the end than he did in the manga. The anime ended way better than the manga. Oh man, what you doing, A-Dub, Samurai Jack? Boy, that's where a lot of these shows took their shit from. Samurai Jack. Samurai Jack is so underrated. I am the #1 Zapato leader. He said, Smash Ball said that's a fact. Yeah, the Attack on Titan anime at the end destroyed the manga. Like the manga was cool, but it was kind of bland. But then you saw the anime, the final episodes, straight fire. Straight mother effing fire. Yeah, Samurai Jack. They took a lot from Samurai Jack. A lot of these shows, like the close-ups, if you watch the close-ups on Bleach, on the 1,000-Year Blood War, go back to Samurai Jack. Go back to Samurai Jack when he be ready to fight, where he be ready to go for the final blow. They do the little cut screens. They do the cut screens and they have his head here and the enemy head there, and then he slices through. A lot of these people stole from Samurai Jack. Everybody remembers Samurai Jack. If you a real one, you remember Samurai Jack. Oh, I've been on iShield 21, Scrub. What you mean? I've been read it. I read all of iShield 21. That was my shit. You talk about the Japanese football player with the visor. And then at the end, they had the Japanese team versus the American team. Yeah, I remember. That's my shit. iShield 21 go hard. That's my shit. That shit go hard. I remember that. Yeah, they do. My brother, Crack working on a book. And he's gonna try to get it done in comic book form. It's gonna be better than iShield 21. It's gonna be better. Solo Leveling. Okay, is it an anime, LB, or is it a manga, or is it both? Yeah, I do too, Scrub. I want to get the manga collection of iShield 21. Yeah, I'm going to let you know. Yeah, Solo Leveling. Okay. Somebody told me about that. Yeah, my brother Marlon told me about that. He said, bro, it's a Korean manga you need to read. Solo Leveling. Yeah, I'm finna look at that shit. But see, Toriyama, this is what Toriyama does. He brings us together. Toriyama brought every race together just off of Dragon Ball Z. That's power. That's a legend. When you could connect to all races, all genres, all colors, all genders, you the man. You the man. Oh yeah, the black dude Panther. Oh, the black dude Panther went hard. Dog, the black dude Panther. I read the manga. I didn't even watch the anime. I read the manga. The manga is so raw, dog. It's like the manga was raw. Like now, sometimes the manga could be better than the anime. That happens sometimes. Like Gantz, y'all know what Gantz is. The manga was way better than the anime. And Gantz, dog, when it ended, I finished reading all of it. I was like, shh. So I gotta go read Dragon Ball Super manga. The anime was fire though. Yeah, Gantz need a remake. Man, Gantz, oh yeah, Smash Ball, Gantz, dog. Bro, Gantz is so raw. Gantz is raw as hell. I'm on here talking to y'all. I gotta fix some breakfast because I gotta go get a massage today. Yeah, Hiruma was my nigga too. I need to get on Berserk too, dog. I be forgetting about Berserk. Berserk goes so hard. Did y'all ever read Claymore? Yo, Scrub, did you read Claymore? With the chick with the big ass sword? The chick named Claire? Yeah, you need to read Claymore. Claymore go hard. Yeah, Berserk go hard too. I agree. He said I need to do that. Facts. Dog just be so busy. Yeah, Smash Ball, the manga was way better. Yeah. But dog, they did the Claymore anime so weak. They did everything way different than the manga. I'm like, what are they doing? This don't make no sense. Oh yeah, the X-Men. Can't wait for it. 97, baby. We got X-Men 97 coming back, LB. We got X-Men 97 coming back, LB. What you finna do, LB? Yeah, exactly. LB said it. The studio, they let the anime catch up to the manga, and it's just dumb. It's like, what are you doing? Why you not happy about X-Men 97? Why you not happy about X-Men 97? Why you not happy? Oh, yeah, dog. You talking about roll cakes? LB, they took roll cakes from us, LB. LB, we need to do a Million Man March to get Rogue's cakes back. Me and LB are leading the Million Man March on X-Men 97 to bring Rogue's cakes back. Yeah, she a stick on leg. How you take her cakes? All of us was pissed off. My brother was mad, man. Pico hit me up. Man, how the hell they took Rogue's cakes? They took Rogue's cakes. I was like, who? Rogue 97, they took her cakes. I said, shit. Damn. They done took Rogue's cakes. I don't even know what to do with life no more. Everybody, boy, had on there, hashtag get Rogue cakes back. Hashtag get Rogue cakes back. Hashtag. He said HD has lost it. Hell yeah, I lost it. Nigga, man, where my phone at? Man, hold on. I'ma show show you, Smashball, what I'm talking about. When you see these cakes, nigga, this was our dream growing up as kids. You tripping. Look, right here. Right here, look. Before and after. Where is the cake? You thought I was playing. Where is the cake? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. What is this? What is that? Hey, what's the voice? What is that? Damn, shawty, the yawn, man. Damn. Yeah, they did X-Men like, nigga, everybody was mad. They was like, dog, how do you take her cakes away like that, bro? How? Yeah, I had the anime cake. They done took the girl cakes away. Like, what are we doing here? It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh, God, dog. They got a fake activist, man. Man, this is some bullshit. See, they always do that shit, bro. They always do that shit, LB. Always. They always do that that F crap. I forgot I'm not on Patreon. They always do that bull crap. BMF has went off the rails. What you mean? What happened to BMF? Well, I mean, dog, Morph was kind of like that, dog. Like, Morph was always homo to me. Like, even when I was a kid, I was like, I don't think he go to the strip club. I think he go to the cotton club. Strictly, man, I'm busy, bro. I'll hit you up another day. Today, I'm going to be out. But, dog, but Morph always looked like a fruit cake. I was like, I don't think I'm telling you, dog, we all would think, I always thought Morph was. Man, Morph, I'm sorry, man. You know what I'm saying? But technically, dog, a shapeshifter is really a he-she. A shapeshifter is always a he-she to me, dog. Like, you saw what they did with Nightcrawler's backstory. Basically, Mystique got Destiny pregnant. She got Destiny pregnant, and that's how Nightcrawler became Nightcrawler. Did y'all see that? I don't know if y'all saw that. Yeah, shapeshifters always was a he, she to me. That's why they were called shapeshifters. Like, dog, if you listen, when you were a kid, right? When everybody asked you, what powers do you want? Did anybody say shapeshifter? Usually the people who said shapeshifter were mainly them type of people. That's why I don't get mad about it. I'd be like, okay, whatever, let's move on. Yeah, I know, LB. Like in the comic book back in the day, Mystique got pregnant by a rich dude, but they just retconned it and made a whole nother thing. He said, I'm not trying to hear that BS. You ain't gotta hear it, but dog, has anybody ever said they wanted to be a shapeshifter? Yeah, I'm finna shapeshift. You. He said, leave it the way it is in the cartoon. Rogue Mystique daughter. I think in the anime she was, but not in the comic book. I don't think in the comic book. Hold on, let me check. That's why I got two phones. Listen. Ain't nobody wanted to be no goddamn shapeshifter, dog. I don't care what y'all say. Who wanted to be a shapeshifter? Yeah, they gonna hate on it. I hope they put some respect. Yep. So basically, Rogue Mystique adopted Rogue. He said nobody. That's not even exactly. So I never saw nothing wrong with the shapeshifting shit. I kept telling people, dog, shapeshifting, that ain't nothing but a transformer. He, she, bruh. Or a she, he. If you want to be a shapeshifter, you is a she, he, or a he, she. He is one of them. Cyclops or Daredevil in a fight. I would pick Daredevil, but Cyclops is a very formidable opponent. But those are two guys that really wouldn't meet each other like that. But Daredevil has the ability to hear, see, feel a lot better. What is going on? Yeah, he got that optic blast. Cyclops, like if all Cyclops got to do is just boom, that's all he got to do. But Daredevil is so agile and quick, it would be a great one. The fighting games, which one you want to talk about? I didn't really play a lot of the X-Men fighting games. But what you want to talk about? Hold on, y'all. Well, we'll see. She-Hulk is not a trans, dog. No, She-Hulk is a woman who turns into the Hulk, bro. What are you talking about? No, She-Hulk is not a trans. What comic books have you read? She-Hulk is all woman. What are you talking about? Yeah, She-Hulk is a hoe though. Hey, B. Wyatt, she's a good hoe. She's a good hoe though, B. Wyatt. You give her the church's money and you don't look back. They took away the sex appeal. Yeah, they took away the sex appeal. That's why when they did the She-Hulk show, I was like, they doing this chick? This chick ugly as hell. She don't look nothing like She-Hulk. Just totally destroyed her character. Totally destroyed her character. Ain't nothing wrong with a good hoe. Exactly, Christian. You already know. Ain't nothing good. Strictly go somewhere. Now you trolling. I think so, A-Dub. But I think it's going to be later. They got a lot of reshoots, I think. Yeah, B. Wyatt. Yep, the saxophones. Yep. I remember that. I remember that. I remember that, bro. Yep, I remember that. You always thought she was a no, she wasn't no trans. I never thought she was no dog. What the hell you talk about, Strictly? Strictly over here wilding out. Strictly. That's not a trans, man. She-Hulk was never a trans, bro. Like I used to read her, I used to see her in the comic books. Yeah, Strictly just talking, exactly, B. Wyatt. Shit. Like, what is you talking about? No, she ain't no trans. He said, please don't touch that. Hey, did you read the new Ultimates comic, LB, of Spider-Man? Like he's grown up. Did you read that? Bro, what is you talking about, brolic like a man? Dog, she's just, nobody says she was brolic like a man. She's just brolic. Nigga, what are you talking about? You see the women wrestlers, they're brolic. You wouldn't smash none of them women wrestlers? Yeah, he always got it strictly something like the conversation be going down and be going right on the track. Strictly come. Oh shit, the train off the track. Save it, nigga. You all off the track. Nigga, you done messed up. Oh, the second season of Fantastic Four? Yeah, that was dope. Oh yeah, the Static Shock comic books are great. But see, this is the thing. DC doesn't want to do, they don't want to do Milestone because they're afraid that nobody's gonna buy these comics. People will buy the comic book with black characters. The problem is the media, they don't want those characters to be bigger than the characters they got. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. On DC, the only characters that really hold weight is Superman and Batman. That's it. Wonder Woman, she's there too, but she's like the stepsister. She over here. But everybody else is really not all that. Green Lantern, John Stewart is probably the only one we really rock with. Who else? Deathstroke is a good villain, but you got Deadpool, so you really don't care for Deathstroke. Deadpool in Marvel, but it's like Deadpool do it way better. So, you know, that's what I'm saying, Christian. Like, Strictly don't know what he talking about. He just say random dumb shit. Like, it's like, bro, stop. No. She-Hulk was not a trans, bro. Nah, I don't. I like Superman. Superman's my favorite superhero. And then I got Spawn. My favorite heroes is Superman, Spawn, and that's about I gotta do my top 5 superheroes I like. That'll be a good list to do. Man, F Ukraine. You can tell them I said that. Taking all our money and they getting their ass washed. F them. Yeah, Superman, that's what I'm saying. Superman was my favorite. Batman is in my I just never seen Batman as a hero. Batman was just always a detective who just fought crime and fought villains. I just never seen him as a hero. Like, he has no powers. Like, what powers does Batman have? Oh, he got prep time. That's not a power. That's a strategist. What's up, Leaf Diggy? Make sure y'all go to Leaf Diggy. So it's like, what are we talking about? Like, nobody care. He said a hero ain't nothing but a sandwich. No, but I'm just saying. Yeah, Spider-Man. Yeah, Spider-Man, my guy. You know, Spider-Man got powers. That's a hero to me. Batman is not a hero. Batman is a billion-dollar guy who got a fetish to go whoop ass, who is traumatized by the death of his parents. He's never let it go, so he wants to go beat up every criminal, and the criminal keep getting out. Oh, the Joker? Yeah, rich and prep time. That's not a power. Well, Christian, he was in the Justice League, but that don't mean he's a superhero. I mean, he's not a superhero. Like, he's a great detective. That's why I like Robert Pattinson's The Batman, because that is who he is. He's a detective. He's a guy who fights crime. That's what he is. But he's not a hero. He said Batman dodged Omega Beam. No, the person writing the comment made him, dog. But if this was regular, Batman would have been destroyed. Leaf Diggy, Toriyama birthed anime. Yep. He didn't really birth it. He made it how do I say? He made it transcended. He transcended it. He didn't birth anime, but he transcended anime. He was a guy who made everybody step their game up. Yeah, shonen anime, I agree. He birthed that. He birthed shonen anime. Exactly, LB. He is the goddamn Batman. There is no reason for what he does. He is the goddamn Batman. And that's the problem. That is the problem with society. Y'all be trying to make everybody a superhero. I'm like, dude, even Goku. Goku was never a superhero. Goku was a nigga looking for a great fight. Oh, you strong? Hey, give me the sensu bean. There you go. So we can fight evenly. Nigga, why is you finna fight evenly with this? This nigga just washed your whole clique, Goku. Why are you fighting? Why are you giving this nigga a sensu bean? I used to be so mad, like, oh, somebody punch Goku. Realistic Batman movies. But I like the Batman movies, though. Like, you gotta look at it, B. Wyatt. He's not, that's who he is. That's what he would be. He's not really a superhero. He's not. Like, he's a rich guy who's a great strategist who is still traumatized by his people's his people's death. He's not a superhero. He never been. Oh yeah, Batman's dope. I love Batman. I got Batman in his own category. Batman is great. He is great, and he continues to be one of the top selling comics out there and characters. What was anime before Dragon Ball? You had Akira. You had all type of animes before. Animes were great. What Dragon Ball Z did, Leaf, it transcended anime and manga, and he brought everybody together. Yeah, Vegeta allowed Cell to go perfect. I wanted to punch Vegeta too. His best villains aren't realistic though. I mean, yeah, they are. Mr. Freeze, right? Mr. Freeze is a guy that had a genetic accident and now he can't live without being under 0 degrees. He shoots an ice gun. Joker is that crazy ass nigga down the street with split personalities. That's why you made the 3 Jokers, because they all split personalities. Catwoman, just a hoe who like to steal shit. Catwoman, a hoe who just love to steal shit. Who else we got? Deathstroke, a trained assassin. All of his villains are real. A killer croc, a big ass, ugly ass nigga who don't get hoes. And who the other nigga? What's the other dude name? Yeah, Poison Ivy, spiritual hoe. Harley Quinn, everybody's hoe. Shit. Clayface, just some genetically mutated goo. That's all. Oh yeah, exactly, Scrub. He could have killed Android 18. Man, I like her though. Nigga, she's an android, nigga. You couldn't get a real bitch, so you had to go get an android? Oh my gosh, dog. He said, chill on Killer Croc. Man, Killer Croc was just an ugly ass nigga who ain't getting no hoes. That's why he was in the sewer mad all the time. Batman. He ready to go kill Batman. For what? Why you finna go kill Batman? For what? Because you can't get no hoes? And then Penguin, man, Penguin just a fat nigga who got bread. Penguin coming there with more swag than everybody. You know who it is? It's Cobblepot. I need 3 men stationed there. Two-Face. Do we really got Two-Face? Two-Face. He said Krillin was the first advocate for Robot Cuda. Yo, LB stupid. Facts. Two-Face. A lawyer who had acid hit his face, lost his mind because he couldn't be fined no more. He like, damn, I used to get hoes all day. What I'm gonna do with this shit? And went crazy because his face got burnt. Now he can't smash hoes no more. Damn, I look like Killer Croc. Damn. Yeah, Penguin just a fat nigga with swag. Penguin had more swag than all of them. Shit. And then who was the other dude? What's the other dude? Scarecrow. Scarecrow? Out of all the names you come up with, you call yourself Scarecrow? Yeah, Two-Face was a diva. You had Scarecrow, a nigga in a mask, who stayed in his mama basement. This nigga stayed in his mama basement and couldn't come upstairs until he finished his peas. You better not bring your ass upstairs until you eat all your peas. Deadshot, trained assassin. Exactly, LB. Sailor Moon was the shit. Tuxedo Mask was killing it. You had Yu Yu Hakusho. Yu Yu Hakusho was out. Ghost in the Shell. I'm gonna do a video on Ghost in the Shell. Ghost in the Shell revolutionized anime and manga as well. People forgot about Ghost in the Shell. Oh yeah, Mad Hatter did have swag. Mad Hatter has swag. I'll give you that, B. Wyatt. Mad Hatter has swag. Yeah, you right. He did. Yeah, Ghost in the Shell was different. Oh yeah, Riddler. Yeah, Riddler had swag too. Dog, Riddler was a nigga who had too much hoes. Riddler was like, man, I'm smashing too many hoes. Now I gotta psychologically start hating on niggas. Riddle me this. What is orange and built like a big ass cup? Batman be like, man, why this nigga with these riddles again, dog? Damn. Now, Ra's al Ghul, I would give you that. But all Ra's al Ghul was a fake ass gypsy. He was just a gypsy. So I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Talking about Riddler? He said, I hate it all. Yeah, Batman had a lot of weirdos. Exactly, Leaf. Exactly. The only thing we liked about Ra's al Ghul was Damian Wayne came from that. That was it. Damian Wayne came from Bruce smashing her. And she didn't even really, she just raped him. She basically took the stick from him. I mean, R-word him. Oh yeah, of course, Spider-Man villains are like some of the best villains, and that's why I keep trying to tell them. Oh yeah, Batman Beyond was my shit. Terry McGinnis, nigga, I had never seen a nigga get more swag than Bruce Wayne. Terry McGinnis had way more swag. I said, who this? I swear that was Bruce Wayne's son, dog. They just didn't want to tell us. But that's Bruce Wayne's son. You cannot tell me Terry McGinnis is not Bruce Wayne's son, bro. You cannot tell me that. You cannot tell me that. No, I gotta still watch that, B. Wyatt. Yeah, Green Goblin better than the Joker. I don't like Green Goblin. I'll take Venom over Joker, but I can't take Green Goblin over Joker. Joker was way better. Technically, Terry is the son of Bruce. To agree. Yeah, that is his son, dog. I don't care what anybody tell me. That nigga look just like and act like Bruce. That is Bruce Wayne, son. No, Green Goblin, nah. Green Goblin is not touching the Joker. Yeah, dog, Joker way better than him, though. Exactly, Leaf Diggy. Terry McGinnis wasn't effed up in the head. He got Ussy Daily. Well, you know, Batman was effed up in the head because he saw his parents die, bruh. Everybody keep forgetting Batman watched his parents get murdered in cold blood. That messes you up. That's why Batman became Batman. That's the guy we like. That's why I said he's not no superhero. Because look, if you go read the comic book, The Justice League Tower of Babel, Batman got a contingency plan on Superman and everybody. And then he lied to them. He lied to Superman face. Oh, you guys are my contingency plan. Then two comic books later, he's going against his Doomsday. A machine that he created, an AI or a robot of himself that was just a copy of him, which was made by the Azrael or Arzenel Batman, whatever that one was, which was a part of him. The Azrael Batman created that. So it's like, dog, Batman could be a villain and a hero. Yeah, Batman Beyond has some good villains. Yeah, Robin's parents died, but see, Robin still had he had Bruce there to guide him. And then also Robin also had Superman. Robin really act more like Superman than he does Batman. He became Nightwing because of his talks with Superman. And really, they should have killed Bruce off a long time ago. Dick Grayson should have been the Batman and Damian Wayne should have been the Robin. That's how it should have been. But DC and Warner Brothers are stupid. They're dumb. Because if you go back and read that comic book where Dick Grayson became Batman and Damian Wayne was his Robin, those were some of the best stories we've ever seen. Dave, artificial intelligence, yeah, that'll be interesting. Yeah, after they broke his back, you were supposed to make Dick Grayson Batman. They went and got a replacement Batman for him. That dude was so sick in the head, it was crazy. Okay, Christian, Terry's Batman's son, Justice League Season 2. Last episode, they make canon that Terry is Bruce's son. Yeah, which we knew that. We knew Terry was his son. We knew that shit. We knew that from the get-go. So we knew that. So we knew what that was. So we never were lost on that. We knew that. If you didn't know that, then you just an idiot. That's how I look at it. You just an idiot if you ain't know that. Because I knew that. Because, dog, he act and talk and walk just like Bruce do, dog. It's crazy. He do the same thing that Bruce do. The same things that he does. I know that, LB. I know that story. But that was a cover-up, dog. Yep, with Christians saying that's what happened. During the Batman Beyond show, they said that, but Bruce was his father. That was a cover-up story, dog. Yep, Terry father is Bruce. The writers even confirmed that, said that season 3 or 4 was supposed to show exactly why that was. His mother was allowing him to spend time with Bruce and found out. Yes, thank you. Christian did what I did, research on it. But LB, what you're saying is not wrong. That was a cover-up. That was a cover-up. Bruce is the pappy. Yeah, Blight was a fire villain. I agree. The thing about Blue Marvel is he's just another Superman character. The only way you can make a character great that's like a Superman, they got to have their own type of trope. But see, you got to have a great writer for Blue Marvel. Blue Marvel comics don't do well because they don't know how to write for black characters. They don't. They do not have an idea of how to write for black characters. And that's why a lot of these black comics don't really be successful. That's why a lot of these black characters don't ever grow. Because of that. Yeah, true. That's what's up, LB. I didn't know that. But see, black characters, they don't know how to write for us. They don't. That's the struggle. Yeah, like you don't have a lot of those writers. But see, the guy who created Blue Marvel is a black man. But see, where do you go with Blue Marvel? Like Blue Marvel is damn near OP. You could say he's OP level, really. Oh, for real, LB? Yeah, I remember that. Poison Ivy was always doing some shit like that. I like Poison Ivy now. I like her in the Harley Quinn show. I like what they did with her character. Right, exactly. LB said it best. They just want to be lazy and just re-swap instead of just bringing in original on black characters. Exactly. Like, they got DC, dog, DC Comics. See, Warner Brothers is so dumb. Warner Brothers got all these characters, right? They got all these characters. Warner Brothers and DC Films and all of them could have been destroying Marvel. Marvel don't have the roster that DC has. Marvel got the X-Men and Spider-Man. That's mainly it. That's mainly it. And then the Incredible Hulk. That's it. If you look at DC, DC got all of these guys. DC got all of these guys. Yeah, I agree, B. Wyatt. Yeah, they are. They don't know how to write for static now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. DC got DC got all of these characters. What up, Felton? None talking about comic books and stuff, and we just talked about Akira Toriyama on how he revolutionized the anime and manga game, how he's drawn all people of walks of life to each other, races. Like I said, you could have a conversation about Dragon Ball Z with the most racist person in the world. Like seriously. That's how impactful Dragon Ball Z was and Dragon Ball in total. A lot of creators styled their stories and their characters after Goku. They should LB, but they're not going to do that. If you're going to do Static Shock, you got to bring somebody in who knows what to write. Cuz Miles Morales is nothing but Static Shock. I don't know why people don't see it. Static Shock is really Miles Morales. Miles Morales Spider-Man is just like Static Shock. They're the same type of person. Exactly, Christian. DC lower level characters are so dope. They can lead their own shows because DC Comics built these characters enough arc to lead their own. Exactly. Oh, wow. For real, LB, I didn't know that. An activist company called Sweet Baby Incorporated, and they're the reason why the video games and movies are trash. One employee est on Yoriyama. Man, that's messed up. Well, Michael B. Jordan's supposed to produce Static Shock, but we don't know what they're going to do. Yeah, exactly, Christian. Michael B. Jordan's doing the Black Superman movie right now. After he does that, yeah, he will do that. Yeah, they stole from Static Shock. Dog, that's all Miles Morales is Static Shock. That's it. Why he said Mr. Popo. Oh, okay. Because they had Mr. Popo on there and dissing black people. What people don't understand is there were dark-skinned Japanese people as well. It's the same thing in the Spanish culture. There's dark-skinned Spanish people. They just don't tell you that because all they promote is light-skinned and damn near white. Dog, blacks existed everywhere. We weren't transported on boats and all this shit. Everybody stayed in one land. When the lands broke apart, people started going other places. Now they use boats to transport certain people overseas and other places, but a lot of blacks are from here. Yeah, like nobody was bothered by Mr. Popo because dog it's dark skinned people in Japan too. Like they don't tell you this stuff because we all live in a box. Black people are everywhere. Black people are everywhere. Right. They won't have in Bopsu, and he was a stare. Exactly. Yeah. Dog, blacks are everywhere, bro. They just make you believe that we're not everywhere. Because we live in a world that try to use colorism to keep you down. Yeah, the first tribes of Japanese folk were black. They had afros. Exactly. Yep. No, Felton, is Marvel came out after DC. DC was really the first comic book company. They were, I think they started in 1920s, 1930s. Marvel came, I think, in the 60s or the 70s. So yeah, Marvel would take some ideas or copy some things, but DC does the same thing too. Why do you think DC created Lobo? Lobo's a copycat of Wolverine. That's all that is. That's all Lobo is a copycat of Wolverine. Deadpool is a copycat of Deathstroke. Ding, ding, ding. B. Wyatt said it. Marvel was called Timely Comics, correct. So, of course, Marvel would take some things from DC, but DC copied too. Yeah, a lot of these characters are inspired by other characters. Deadpool or Deathstroke. I like the Deathstroke, but when Deadpool came out, I started effing with Deadpool. Marvel tried to copy Superman, the Sentry. They couldn't do it. Yeah, Thanos is dark side. Exactly. Yeah, Thanos is dark side. I like the dark side more because dark side used to make copies of himself. Okay, that's cool. Right, Christian. Wolverine started out with DC first and Marvel bought the rights. Yeah, Marvel bought the rights. Then they saw how Wolverine was making all this money. They was like, well, we're going to create Lobo. Stupid. Yeah, I know, LB. I did a video on that a couple days ago. I talked about it. Yeah, exactly, B. White. I agree. Yeah, all Thanos was a simp for Lady for Lady Death. That's all he was a simp. Yeah, Batman and Wolverine. Yeah, they do. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, but you saw on the Patreon Felton Moore the real story why they stopped Static Shock. I know you appreciated that. Nobody knew the story. How you like the Patreon Felton Moore? You like the Patreon Felton Moore? I gotta upload a couple videos today. Yeah, Thanos is low key unstable. Well, that's what Thanos was in the comic book. He was a simp in the comic book. I might watch it. I gotta go handle some business. right, LB. All these chicks are mid. He said, I saw that. I can't say I'm surprised once I thought about it for a bit. Yeah. Yeah, Jerry Jones is a dog. Jerry Jones a piece of shit. If you are a Giants fan, you going to appreciate the Patreon. Because you going to like how I'm just, Jerry Jones a trip. And nobody in mainstream is bringing that shit up. They're not bringing it up. Yeah, exactly, LB. That's why he is. He was infatuated with them. They could be Wyatt, but I don't see it. They gonna F Doom up, dog. They don't know how to do Doom. They should have just did Kang. Get Kang out the way. Who cares about these little fake bullshit charges? And just go from there. Yeah, Juju Watkins is nice. I like Juju. Juju a beast. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like they're gonna do Doctor Doom. They're gonna mess Doctor Doom up. Then everybody gonna be like, "Oh, where we gonna go from here?" You had Kane the Conqueror, but you guys was being dumb. Be Wyatt. Doom is better than Kang, but if you would have did Kang, Kang would have connected all of them together. Now, because of Loki season 2, we don't need Kang no more. But they're gonna mess Doom up. I know they're gonna mess it up. They have not done a great Doom yet. They haven't done a great Doom yet. They're gonna mess it up. I already know it. But yeah, Doom was better than Kang. Yeah, they gonna mess up Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four is weak. Fantastic Four is a group of people who were good for the time period they were in. See, for example, Superman can translate to any time. Anytime. Anytime. He could translate to any era. Fantastic Four doesn't translate to every era. It just doesn't. Exactly, LB. Doom is the best villain in Marvel. I agree, he is. Doom is the best villain in Marvel. But you gotta finish Kang because Kang and Doom are intertwined to each other. Cause see, Kang might be a variant. Doom might be a variant. No, excuse me. Kang might be a guy from Doom. He might be related to Doom or Reed Richards. So to me, Reed Richards is the guy I would have did a movie with, not the Fantastic Four. Reed Richards was the biggest thing off the Fantastic Four. He's the guy who you made the Maker in the Ultimate universe. He became a bad guy. You had the Council of Reeds. Nobody cares about the Fantastic Four. Yeah, exactly. Fantastic Four has ties with Kang, the whole Nathaniel Richards story. Exactly. So why would you end Kang right now? That's why they're trying to recast Kang. Because Marvel done put their dumbass selves in a box. Kang is the perfect villain to put out there because he connects with the Fantastic Four. He connects with Doom. He connects with all of these guys. You can connect the universe better. Loki doesn't connect with them. Loki is a Thor guy. So that's what I'm saying. It's like Marvel is so goddamn dumb. Yes, Doctor Doom is great, but Doctor Doom, I'm tired of seeing him with the Fantastic Four. You could put Doctor Doom with Spider-Man. Kang connects to Doom. Doom connects to Spider-Man. Doom connects to the X-Men. Kang, Fantastic Four, Spider-Man. You got all this stuff. The X-Men, they got Miss Marvel now. Miss Marvel is, of course, a part of the Spider-Man mythos and all of that stuff. So you could mix all of them together. Yeah, bring back the Russo brothers. That's what they need. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You should have never got rid of the Russo brothers. Yeah, exactly. Doom has encountered all the heroes, right? But see, if you do it right, you could do a Doom story off of Kang. Kang connects a lot of the storylines. He deals with time. Kang is more with time. And you would want that because now you could use that to we could bring in a whole nother Black Panther and all of that stuff. Doom encountered Black Panther, all of these guys. Right, exactly. It's not hard to do a Fantastic Four movie. But when you got idiots and stupid people doing it, it's like, what are we doing? Oh, I forgot the dude from The Office, but I know who you're talking about. Bruh, they talking about they're changing. They're changing. See, this is what happened. They were going to make the Thing a woman first. Thing was going to be a woman. Mila Kunis from the 70s shows was going to be the Thing. They got backlash for it, so they changed it. Silver Surfer was going to be a woman, but you had backlash over that, even though one of Galactus' heralds was a woman, but that was down the line. That was after Silver Surfer became his own person. So you're jumping the time placement way too far in the future. So they had to go back and say, you know what? Got you. We need to make Thing a man, Silver Surfer a man. Because they got backlash for it. Yeah, the Smash Ball, it's not that the writers, is not that they just mess it up. The studio also messes it up. The studio wants to stick their thing in everything. Like Kevin Smith says, everything be good until the studio sticks their woodpecker into it. When they stick their woodpecker into it, the movie is trash after that. Right. Yeah, they were going to make the Thing a woman. Mila Kunis was supposed to play the Thing in Fantastic Four, but they got so much of a backlash that they where my money? Oh, this is my money. They got so much of a backlash that they had to change it. Christian, they gonna bring Majors back. They just wanted to knock Majors down so they don't have to pay him that much for the movies. That's all. They know that girl was lying. Everybody saw that white girl. She ain't nothing but a cokehead. That's all she is. Yeah, they were gonna make Mila Kunis the thing, bruh. It was so sickening. I was like, "Are you for real?" So is that's what? So that what we're doing? Exactly, LB. We finna riot for that. Bring my dog back. And he got Megan Good fine ass on his arm. Psh, bring him back. Right. LB said it. Those Disney problem, the Disney problem is they are listening to these weirdos on Twitter too much that really have no pool like that, and they'll be thinking like that's the whole world view. Exactly. They listen to a small percentage of people. Nobody cares. Smash stupid. Right, Christian, you can't go away from Kane. You can't go away from Kane because it's like, dog, Kane is an intricate part to what you're building. You got the Kane dynasty coming. You got Secret Wars. All of this stuff is going to be great. But Disney is stupid. Oh, Tyrone Magnus and everything. Well, we know what Tyrone Magnus is. Tyrone Magnus is a person who goes with public perception and he don't really look into things. But still listen to Tyrone Magnus though. Tyrone Magnus, he dropped a lot of gems. I mess with Tyrone. But I understood why he said what he said. He just said that from a perspective of the perception. Right, exactly, LB. They be tweeting like 150 times. They fake, yeah. They changing Kang Dynasty name. Probably is, or probably are. Spider-Man 4. Who gonna be in it, B Wide? Is it Tobey Maguire? Because what they should have did on that Venom 2 movie, they should have brought Andrew Garfield in. Yeah, exactly, LB. Old man has been going against that, and he always get attacked on Twitter, right? No, but Tyrone Magnus, I understood why he said that. He said that, but a lot of guys like Comic Pop, Comics Explain, all of these guys saying, well, you can't do this and everything. And it's like, dog, he didn't touch that woman. Dog, he ain't touched that woman. Right, LB. That's what I'm saying. Tyrone Magnus is straight. I got no problem with what Magnus said. But Tyrone Magnus is speaking from a perspective of the perception of the public. See, you guys got to understand, people don't be looking at that type of stuff. They look at black man, white woman. And if they even make it seem like you did something to a white woman, they destroy your career. What's up, Mark Paul? I wonder what he had to do. What you mean, B. Wyatt? Well, who had to do? Who you talking about? Yeah, Garfield. I mean, he did, but dog, I would bring Andrew Garfield back. I would bring him back in Venom 3 and then do Spider-Man 3. I would do the Sinister Six and add Venom to the six. I would do Green Goblin, Doc Ock, Venom, Green Goblin, and two other guys. Vulture, Electro and Vulture. Or I would throw Sandman in there. No, Andrew Garfield, he was supposed to show up to this party. He didn't show up. He got drunk and missed the party. And he had a very arrogant thing about himself. And they were just done with him. They said, F him. I'm not working with him no more. Oh, yeah, Felton. I mean, shout out to Carcino for Life. Shout out. Make sure y'all subscribe to him. Shout out to Scrub Zero, Jag Sports, Leaf Diggy, the Mac Mizzle Show, Who Did It This Time, Jeff Bone, the Bonehead, MDT Sports, One True Emperor. Make sure you go sign up to all of their stuff. Subscribe to them. But yeah, I look at it from a different perspective because I deal with real people every day. Like, I work out in Socorro, Texas. I deliver over there. Everybody speaks majority Spanish. However, there's some people who actually are cool with brothers, with black people. They cool with brothers. Then you got the ones who are real old school, racist, don't like all the hair, like your hair out long and all of that. But at the end of the day, I still act myself. So every day I go delivered, I'm still showing nice, showing kindness. I made one of them speak to me and said, how's my day going? I didn't know they spoke English because I said some Spanish words to him like, ¿Qué pasó? ¿Cómo estás? Oh, tu sí, you know, talk to him. And then after that, they cool. Sometimes, dog, you just got to see if everybody would listen to the other person, a lot of things would go by faster. I listen to people and I see people perspective. Some people aren't really racist. It's just that they just never dealt with black people before. They've never dealt with Yugoslavians before. They never dealt with a Ukrainian before. I met a white guy from a country that's near Germany. I can't think of it. One of the sweetest, coolest men I ever met, dog. Cool as hell. You know, always took the time to talk to me. We would always talk about life, politics, and the bullshit. Then I talked to a dude from Brazil. They don't call it Brazil, it's Brazil. Talk to him. His brothers and his dad are dark-skinned. They're dark-skinned. His mother is light-skinned. But he hates America. He said, I hate it here because they're racist as hell. And he was saying, me and my brother came out the same nutsack. He's light-skinned. His brother's dark-skinned, like real dark, a chocolate dark. They tried to go to a club. They racially profiled his brother. He was about to, him and his other brothers, they light-skinned it, and two of his other brothers are dark-skinned it. The light-skinned brothers was finna beat the bouncers in the club on their ass. They were finna whoop their ass because of the disrespect. And he said the police be stopping them and be asking if they all related. He was like, dog, that's my brother. We come from the same mom and dad. So that's what I'm saying. Colorism, when I make videos talking about race, I'm not promoting it. I'm trying to tell people this is what they do. We don't do this shit. But I'm going to tell y'all the truth. White people, Spanish people, whoever watches this, Asian people, we don't give a damn about y'all. We don't. We don't care about y'all. We still gonna go to school. We still gonna eat. We like women if they fine. We don't care what race they are. If they fine, we finna knock them down. That's just point, period, blank. If you cool, we gonna mess with you. If you not cool, we're going to say F you. But we're not looking to rob you. We're not looking to break in your house. Just because we got dreads doesn't mean that we're gangster. Gangsters are those old mafiosos back in New York. Those Italians, those are gangsters. They only call us gangster because they can't say nigger no more. So they call us gangsters. So that's what I'm saying. Like the person on Twitter who said Toriyama made Mr. Popo dark-skinned, there's dark-skinned people where he's from. There's dark-skinned blacks everywhere, bro. We're everywhere because we were the original kings and queens. Everybody copied from us. And they don't want to give us our credit because they're jealous and they're envious of us. They know if we got back in charge, everybody would eat. Everybody, it would be a balance. The reason they're in charge is because they don't want no balance. They want, what do you call it? Stature. They want to be tier 1. You got to be way down here, tier 3. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got to listen to other people's perspective of you're not gonna learn anything. Yeah, Mello, them Brazilians are dark. They're very dark. Exactly, Scrub. They got preconceived notions about us that is just totally wrong. Exactly. The person was white. So black people never had a problem with Toriyama. We saw Mr. Popo. We just used to say that was Kami's boyfriend. We used to roast Mr. Popo like, man, have y'all noticed? Kami never got no bitches up there till Boma come. Him and Mr. Popo are smashing, dog. I think Kami gay, dog. That's why Piccolo don't want to become one with him because he don't want none of that zestiness in him. We ain't never seen Mr. Popo as a black guy. We just saw Mr. Popo as Kami's boyfriend. Exactly, LB. I agree. He said Namekians is unisexual, man. Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah, Master Roshi, man, because Master Roshi know it ain't no hoes up there. Master Roshi got his own island, and it's always a new bitch come around with Mr. Roshi. You saw when Krillin brought that one chick by, Mr. Roshi, Master Roshi had to step in like, Krillin, let me holler at this. Master Roshi, that's my Krillin. You go over there. Hey, baby, come in here. You can clean that up for me. You can come pick that up for me. Appreciate you. That's what happened. Yeah, Mr. Popo was some dude on the lookout. Nobody thought about Mr. Popo. He was made to be racist. Like, stop it. Nobody care about that. Right, Marin from the Garlic Jr. filler, yep. Right, Master Roshi only move if the hoes around, exactly. Exactly, boy, Mello, yep. Oh yeah, Marin from the Garlic Jr. filler, yo, that shit was dope. The Garlic Jr. filler was dope. Gohan gave all them niggas the business. Right, exactly. But yeah, I got to get up out of here, guys. I'm going to come with a StreamYard. I'll be back and do a StreamYard, guys. I just got to go handle some business. So shouts out to Carcino for life, man. We had a great live yesterday, man. Trey was hating as usual. As usual, man. LB should have been there. LB should have been there yesterday for the live, man. Trey was over there hating. All type of dumb. I'm going to talk about it later. But shout out to Cino for life, Scrub Zero, Jag Sports with Jose Rodriguez, who did it this time. My boy MDT Sports, what's up? Just saw you come in. You know, shout out to Jeff Bone, the Bonehead, One True Emperor. You know, and we out the door. I'll holler at you guys later. I'm going to have a StreamYard. So be safe. I'm out. Rest in paradise, Akira Toriyama. You was a real one, and we're going to miss you. I'm out. Deezy.